New information in the case regarding a woman's remains found in Ozark. With her father in jail charged with her murder, now her mother is speaking out from Jacksonville, Florida, about why their daughter had moved to Dothan and her own misgivings about that. WDHN's Cody Giles joins us live now with more reaction from Tamika Williams' mother. Cody?
Amanda, Glenda Williams is in shock after learning the details of her daughter Tamika's death, and is just wanting answers that may not come.
She was a very pleasant person and fun to be around, gifted. She could sing, she wrote poetry, and she was a good mother.
The words of a grieving mother who just recently found out the circumstances of her 38-year-old daughter's disappearance. Orlando Williams, Glenda's ex-husband and Tamikia's father, was arrested and charged with the murder of his daughter Tamikia after her remains were found just outside of Ozark in the Johntown community. The last time Glenda had contact with her daughter was more than a year ago, on March 1st, 2021. According to Glenda, Tamikia had originally reached out to Orlando to reconnect and to rebuild their relationship, and moved in with him in Dothan, looking for a new start on life.
She said, I've been looking around, I've been looking at apartments, I've been applying for jobs. So excited about a new beginning for herself. I still could hear that in her voice.
Glenda wasn't sure it was the right idea, but wanted to be supportive.
I didn't trust it, but I didn't want to be that negativity sound in her mind that says, don't try, don't give him a chance.
But now, she says she realizes her suspicions were correct.
He never said anything to me, never texted me, never at one point said she left and she's there, is she there with you? He didn't even file the report of her missing.
On March 6, 2021, Glenda reached out to the local police to perform a wellness check. Orlando told the police Tamikia was out with friends, but her mom is unsure.
He told them that she had left with friends and some other different things, but she hadn't been there long enough to have one.
Tamikia leaves behind 6 children, ages 10 to 21, 5th grade to college.
After a few months of not hearing from her, I could see the decline in them. You know, where's my mom? Any answers? And we had no answers.
And this isn't the first child Glenda has lost to violent crime, as her son was killed back in 2010.
They kidnapped him and he ran and they gunned him down. And that was from strangers that didn't know him. But this is more painful because it was from the hands of the person that should have loved her and protected her. It's just hard to imagine that you throw in the woods and you walk away and you keep living your life. I just want to wake up from this nightmare.
Glenda has been left of charge of Tamikia's 6 kids, and Orlando is now behind bars with a $1.5 million bond set. Back to you.
All right, Cody.